time for another installment of the Rec RC Leaderboard, Volume 2. And if you remember in the last video, we ran 6 cars, of which the Sentin was at the top. The mighty 223S Sentin beat everything on the list in lap time. And today, we have 7 more cars to go onto the leaderboard. But before we get to the action, one of our longtime viewers, which I appreciate very much, voiced a concern. He was worried that because we've got the leaderboard started, that these videos would be the way that Rec RC is done from now on. No way! No worries about that. We're only doing these leaderboard videos to get the leaderboard populated and established. We've only got one more video to go on the leaderboard after this one, and then it will be back to business as usual with all the crazy reviews, all the head-to-heads, all the racing action, and all the general silliness and RC carnage that you guys love. The only difference to Rec RC will be that from now on, each subject car of our review videos will at some point in that video get its chance to earn its spot on the new leaderboard. And we'll probably start doing our outros from here inside the garage. It's been mentioned in the comments a time or two that some of you guys really like that, so we're gonna get back to that, but everything else will stay the same. So without further ado, let's get to the action and get to the cars for this leaderboard video. This one is some record-setting stuff, and we're even running the X01. Let's get to it. All right, first up on this set of all-time leaderboard laps, we have the MJX 10208 version 2. Oh my God. Well, that's not confidence inspiring, is it? Can I just crash this truck right in front of him? Sorry, Adam. And 3, 2, 1, go. Gotta really take it easy on the throttle with this truck. It will do a near standing backflip. And because it's a 4S truck, we are running it on 4S. But for a monster truck, it handles great nonetheless. Center differential. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that corner's better than the Big Rock. Better than the Valkyrie even. Under the tree of carnage. Oh, got the tail out a little bit there. Got it back under control and blasted across the field full throttle. All right, easy on the brakes, turn in. Oh, nice tight turn in. Full throttle on the straightaway, hard on the brakes. Oh, beautiful. That was amazing for a monster truck. It's not the most graceful thing to drive, but it is fast, and for a monster truck, remarkably stable. I love how the front light comes on when I hit the brakes. That's kind of a cute little addition. And hard on the throttle. And across the line. Oh, we overshot it. You guys won't know the time until the end, but I've just got to know. Adam, that's to within a second of the speed of the Big Rock. It's in the same second. We don't know if it's faster or slower just yet, but we will see at the end of the video. Next up, Mojave 6S. I know that a lot of you have been wanting to see this lap ever since we started the leaderboard, and you're going to now. Finally, a benchmarked lap time, Mojave 6S, on a leaderboard on a big, fast track. We got some spectators for this lap. Everybody wants to see the Mojave in action. Go! Oh, really spirited start. You know, for how big this truck is, it will corner. You've just got to modulate your throttle and brake properly, and it will actually turn in surprisingly hard. Body roll is not necessarily a bad thing in the RC world or the real one. Well, it's still the real world, isn't it? This isn't some topsy-turvy fake world. Fast across the field. Easy on the brakes. Ooh, yeah, it's a lot of weight to swing around. Got one a little wide there. Hard on the brakes. Oh my God, that might be the fastest we have ever taken that turn since starting this leaderboard. So I brake early with the bigger car so I don't go so wide. Oh, beautiful, perfect. Oh, another great turn. I can't believe how good this truck takes that turn. Full throttle on the straightaway and across the line. Oh, we overshot it again. I don't know if that was set and quick, but that was quick. Oh my God, okay, you're not gonna know the lap time until the end, but that was blistering quick. You're not gonna believe where this big heavy truck just placed on the leaderboard, and you'll see in just a few minutes. But first, a lap time with the fastest RTR in the history of the RC hobby, the 100-mile-per-hour box stock Traxxas X01. It is every bit as fast as it looks, and driven properly, it can be surprisingly stable control as well. But if you get it wrong for just a nanosecond, this car will make you pay. And make us pay, it did. Although the Traxxas X01 is more than a decade old, it still reigns as the king of speed in the RTR RC world. And despite its dated technology, it handles surprisingly well when driven with respect. But of course, we weren't driving it with respect, and so it made us pay. By almost immediately shedding its front splitter, which it absolutely depends upon for any sort of stability at high speed. But we wouldn't have to worry about stability for very long, because the X01 then attempted to send itself straight to hell. This is a visual representation of a bad idea. Now the Big Rock here is on the verge of blowing the front differential completely, but it's got a big enough wheelbase that I think we could still get it around this track pretty well. Go! Now the Big Rock is surprisingly agile for a big monster truck, and its tires do allow it to slide just a little bit, which completely removes the threat of traction roll. And I think we are now a rear-wheel drive only truck. Now under the tree can be difficult because you're literally turning in dirt over a hill. Oh, we negotiated it well that time, and fast across the field re-entry was perfect on that one. Whoa, 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 counter steer out of that. Fast down the road. Oh boy, yeah, we are rear-wheel drive only now, I think. I think if I keep it up like this, we're gonna be no-wheel drive by the end of this lap. That was a beautiful turn around the cone though. Beautiful jump across the road. Now let's see if I can just cut in a little sooner on the tree here. Oh, that was nice. I think we made up some time there. Full throttle down the road and across the line. You know what, I'm just gonna voluntarily jump across so I don't destroy the diff any further. Gee, that truck is so much more agile than it looks like it should be. Yeah, I beat the Creighton. And you'll see what it is at the end of the video. And now it's time to move on to the MT8. Guys, Adam can't find that power button on his own car. Hey, wait, can you see that? I was gonna say, can we see the mistake he's making?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute since this thing's gotten ran. Oh, that's gonna be a fast one. Oh, that was agile. A little tight of a turn, but it didn't cost me any time. I did kind of roll up on the curb, but it didn't seem to cost me a millisecond. Oh my God, that might be the best I've ever taken, that cone. Oh, nice around the tree. Oh, a little oversteer. That's okay, we got it back. I don't think it was very costly. Re-entry was smooth, and now we can blast it across the field. I'm gonna start braking a bit early, start turning it a bit early so I can get on the throttle as quickly as possible. Oh, that's nice. That is fast across the line. Wow, that felt fast, Adam. I've said it 3 times in this video, but you are not gonna believe the time that this just ran. Granted, this truck is a bit modified, not heavily, but slightly. No gear changing, just the rear arms and the tires, right?
That's it.
Okay, I think we can live with that. Can it still wheelie on those tires? Yeah, it sure can. I'll tell you what, those that say the MT8's a piece of crap, well, bone stock, it is a piece of crap. You put in a little bit of time and effort and it becomes an absolute monster. And now, where is it? Ah, the big 6S Asuga buggy. What's that, a 7th scale?
It is 15% bigger than a 7th scale.
Oh, so it's somewhere between 7th and 6th.
Yep.
Let's find out what it can do. Believe it or not, I am uncharacteristically, slightly, somewhat nervous with this buggy. I have never driven it before. The advantage that the Asuga buggy will have over the Typhons and most any buggy for that matter is that it's really, really big. It will still push a little bit in the turns, but not much. It will turn in tight as well. But because of its wide wheelbase, comparatively low center of gravity, I don't think traction roll is going to be a concern or even a threat at all with this buggy, like it is with other A-scale buggies. I really think I'm going to be able to throw this thing into turns hard. How much was that?
Roller was right at 300 for it.
Oh, good. In case I destroy it, I know just how much I owe you.
Now the system in it, that's a little different because
oh, we don't warranty electronics on Rec RC. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, and as suspected, oh, it cuts right in. That is agile. Oh my God. It's almost unbelievable to see a buggy that big move like that. Oh, yep. This is gonna be a lightning time. Oh my God, I cannot believe how planted this car is. Re-entry fast across the field. Now remember, we did 60 miles per hour on the road. We're probably doing around 50 something off-road. Fast down the straightaway, hard on the brakes, turn in, oh, beautiful. Fast down the road, hard on the brakes, turn in. My God, that car will turn right in. See, it is still pushing a little in the turns, but not like a lot of buggies do. Re-entry, beautiful re-entry. Oh my God, this lap's gonna be fast. I can already feel it in my bones. Across the line, my goodness. I can already tell by the reaction I just heard that was a fast time. You guys won't know the time until the end of the video, so you're gonna have to stick around for that, but I can already tell by the reaction I'm hearing that was insane. Wow. Now let's find out what the fire team can do. Ken's fire team. Now I did your TLR justice, so you're not gonna yell at me for running a bad time with this, are you?
Nope. Okay. No. This I just want to see the time.
This is a big, heavy truck that's really top heavy, so this could be interesting. Or it could be insanely quick. I have no idea. I've never driven a fire team in this capacity like this.
It's actually back heavy because I put the battery tray in the back.
Oh, okay. No, then I might be able to kick the rein around a little bit, huh?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see. Go. Whoa, ballooning tires. Oh, it turned in surprisingly sharp. Surprised the fire team is a bit more, whoa, that's a bit more athletic than I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, look at that, hard on the throttle. Almost clear the road with it. The rest of this run has been mistake-free so far this lap. Re-entry, beautiful, smooth. Oh yeah, that just earned us some time there. Hard on the brakes, turning, you got to kind of be heavy-handed with this truck. Oh, that was fast. I know that was a fast time. I can already feel it. Holy cow, that was beautiful. Oh my God, whatever the last lap was, this one is already faster. I can feel it. As long as I don't blow it under the tree on that dirt. We did not. Re-entry, smooth. Fast across the field, full throttle. Hard on the brakes, turn in. Oh my God, fast down the street. And across the line, I almost wiped out the timer while I was at it. Oh yeah, that's right, the fire teams do have that e-brake.
Help them with e-brake or no?
No, I didn't need it. That was good. That felt fast. That felt really fast. As I've said 19 times in this video already, I'm gonna look at the time. You will not know until the end, but I have a feeling that was surprisingly quick. Holy shnikes! That was bonkers! If somebody bet me $1 million that could run the time it just ran, I would laugh in their face. Wait till you see what that was. And next up, guys, we're gonna run that Corvette over there around the Rec RC rally, and then I'll probably be shot. Wow, that was some crazy stuff. And a couple of these times, even we couldn't believe, but let's get to them. In no particular order, the mighty Big Rock 6S at 35.93. For such a big monster truck, that is a pretty impressive time, though the Big Rock is running on a broken front diff, so I was rear-wheel drive for most of the run. And even still, that's a pretty good time. And that goes just under the TLR Typhon.
That's nice.
That's impressive. Wow. Third place so far for the Big Rock. Holy cow.
I think the blown diff actually helped you.
It was kicked right around. And the Big Rock tires allow the truck a little bit of natural slide. Next up, now this time really blew my mind because of the reputation of this next vehicle. We have the Team Associated Rival MT8, potentially the worst A-scale car in reputation in RC history. But it can't be that bad because it ran 35.51. That is astonishing for a truck that's supposed to be as terrible as the MT8. And that's Adam's truck, by the way. Where's the MT8 go, Adam? Oh my God, I beat the 6S Big Rock.
Yep. And the Typhon 223S.
And the Typhon 223S and the old Big Rock. Team Associated, you make some of the best 10 scales in the history of the RC hobby. Why every time you go above 10 scale do things get weird? We have the MJX 10208 version 2 at 37.68. Now, if that doesn't sound like an impressive time, it's because it's not really. But it's not bad considering that the MJX is the smallest 10 scale you can possibly have before you're really more of an 11 scale. It's a monster truck, it's got a narrow wheelbase, and still managed to run a 37.68. Not bad.
Right here.
Oh man!
I'm sorry, Red Cat. Sorry, Red Cat.
Oh, look, we got Mr. Tato in the house. Mr. Tato.
How y'all doing?
Next up, an all-time favorite for just about every basher in the history of the RC hobby, and it is none other than the Mojave 6S in at 3578. And where are we going, Adam?
Right here. We're
Oh,
right
look at
smack in the
that! It's faster than the Big Rock 6S, which is my truck, and I love that thing.
Sorry.
But the Arnold Mojave beats it around our track at least.
Yes.
I thought that thing was going to roll on every single corner. I really did. I expected it to. I
Yeah.
thought we were going to run the first ever 2-minute lap. Just a little shock tuning, and that eliminated the traction roll.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. Rec RC tip of the day. Tune your shocks.
No extensions either.
Next up, guys, the absolute fastest car in the history of RTR RC cars. The undisputed king of out-of-the-box speed, the Traxxas X01. And it ran a time, a scarcely believable time, of eventually. I don't think we actually completed one lap. I don't really remember. All I know is it was all a blur, and I was on the verge of tears by the end of it. And that also makes the fastest RC car in the world that you can buy out of the box somehow also the most sheepish car on the Rec RC leaderboard. So what we're gonna have to do next, we've got to get a Limitless out there and balance things out a little bit. I don't know if it'd be much better, but they are at least heavier. That did cost us the front splitter, by the way, and it was obliterated. It didn't just come off the car. We can't fix it. We got to get a new one. Next up, we have the car that surprised me the most of all the cars on this list. By far, the biggest shock to me personally. I think everybody would agree.
I mean, that was
No one.
very close between the Big Rock 6S doing what it did and what this was. That was
Yeah.
a huge surprise, both of those.
Nobody expected this truck to run the time it ran. It is the Arma Fire Team at a scarcely believable 33:27, which puts it, where are we going, Adam? Oh no! No! It beat the Sentin! Oh!
Calm down.
Wait a minute. We're sure this was accurate.
Okay, we
Was
timed it
Tata, was the timing device working perfectly?
Yep, it was on the money.
between
Can we
me.
just quickly give an excuse for why this beat my favorite car?
Between me actually timing it physically and Tato's actual timing system, laser, I mean, we were within, I think, about 2 to 3 100ths.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, it was a very, very small margin.
Okay, that's Ken's car, and while I can accept the defeat of my favorite RC car, I still think he had nitrous oxide in that thing. He didn't tell me. That's my theory. Last and certainly not least, this time I think is probably going to stand maybe forever. We have the Team Corrali Asuga XLR at an unbelievable 32.86 seconds. Which means the fire team is now demoted to third place. I can live with this beating my Sentin. I cannot live with that doing it. Wow, that is gonna stay. I don't see that getting beaten.
I think honestly,
just-
you
wow.
could have gotten a little bit better with it.
Maybe
Maybe later
you're right.
on,
I
that's a
think I could have
possibility.
squeezed another half second out of this car even. Tato was watching from the air. He was the one flying the drone, and he actually said he could tell that was the fastest car we'd ever run so far from the air. That's how unbelievably quick it really was in every area of the Rec RC test track. The new winner of the Blue Pinion gear, the Team Corrali Asuga XLR. Like I said, one more of these lap time videos, and then we'll be back to business as usual. And if you think that you're tired of seeing lap times, you might want to think again, because in the next one we have something not only special, we have one of the all-time unicorns of the RC hobby. This guy right here, the real Sentin 6S, will be put around our test track to see where it stands on our leaderboard. And it's a short course truck, so I kind of hope it takes the top spot.
Me too.
I don't know if it will, but I hope it does. And with that, let us just say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember, it's not about miles per hour, it's about smiles per mile. So have fun, and we'll see you in the next one.
Just checking your wheel nuts.
Yeah.
Just
Check your nuts. Definitely always do that. I never leave home without checking my nuts, that's for sure.